Once upon a time in a colorful magical jungle filled with friendly animals, there lived a brave, curious, and sometimes a little bit impulsive lion cub named Leo. One sunny afternoon, Leo was playing hide and seek with his best friend, a cheeky monkey named Mika. But to Leo's surprise, Mika was nowhere to be found. "Where are you, Mika?" Leo called out, his voice echoing through the tall trees. "Ready or not, here I come," he roared playfully. But there was no reply. Leo searched high and low, but his friend was missing. Just then, an old and wise turtle who had been watching them play slowly approached Leo. "Little lion, why the long face? What seems to be the matter?" she asked in her slow, gentle voice. Leo explained to the turtle about his missing friend, and the wise turtle suggested that he look around the talking tree. "The talking tree knows everything that happens in the jungle. It might be able to help you find your friend," she said. Leo thanked the turtle and hurried towards the talking tree, which was known for its large, leafy branches and its ability to communicate with all the animals in the jungle. As Leo neared the tree, he could hear the faint sound of talking. Peeking between the leaves, he saw a group of colorful parrots gathered on a branch. They were gossiping about something, and their chatter was so loud that Leo couldn't make out what they were saying. Determined to find Mika, Leo decided to ask the parrots if they had seen his friend. "Excuse me," he said politely, "have you seen a monkey around here? My friend and I were playing hide and seek, and now I can't find him anywhere." The parrots stopped their chatter and turned to face Leo. Well, one of the parrots said in a mocking tone, "What do we have here? A little lion cub who has lost his way." The other parrots burst into laughter. "That's enough, Peppy," said a female parrot with bright pink feathers. "Let's see if we can help the little lion." She turned to Leo and asked, "What does your friend look like?" "He's small and furry with a long tail," Leo replied, hoping that the parrots would take pity on him and help him find his friend. Said the pink-feathered parrot, tapping her beak on her chest. "We haven't seen a monkey matching that description. Perhaps you should ask the animals further into the jungle. The monkeys live near the banana river. You will find them there swinging from tree to tree," she said, pointing her beak in a certain direction. Leo thanked the parrots and quickly made his way to the banana river. As he walked, he couldn't help but feel a little upset. Those silly parrots hadn't even tried to help him. Just then, a loud guffaw echoed through the trees, and Leo saw a group of monkeys swinging on vines near the river. "There you are, Mika," Leo exclaimed. "I've been looking for you everywhere." But the monkey that Leo had called out to wasn't his friend. It was a stranger. "Who are you?" Leo asked cautiously. "You are not Mika, are you?" The monkey scratched his head. "Mika? I don't know any monkey by that name." "Are you sure you haven't mistaken me for him?" he replied. Confused and a little scared, Leo decided to seek help from another animal. He remembered the wise turtle telling him to look around the talking tree, but he had forgotten to ask the tree itself. Maybe it knew where Mika was. As he turned to leave, the monkey called out to him, "Wait a minute, little lion. If you're looking for someone, I might be able to help. There's a lost and found office near the Rainbow Waterfall. The lady parrot in charge keeps tabs on all the lost items and runaway animals. You should go ask her." Leo thanked the monkey and quickly made his way to the rainbow waterfall. When he arrived, he saw a beautiful waterfall cascading down a rocky hillside, and at the base of the falls was a small hut. Peeking inside, Leo saw a lady parrot wearing a pair of spectacles perched on a stool behind a desk. "Hello," Leo said timidly. Have you seen a monkey around here? My friend and I were playing, and then he disappeared." The parrot looked up from a pile of papers and gave Leo a sharp look. "A monkey, you say? Well, I may have just the same," she said, rummaging through some files. "Aha! Here we are. Missing monkey, reward 10 bananas." The parrot handed Leo a piece of paper with a drawing of a monkey on it. "This is my friend Mika. Do you know where he is?" Leo asked, showing the parrot the drawing. The parrot studied it for a moment. I believe I saw a monkey matching that description earlier. He went over the bridge across the Crystal River and headed towards the Emerald Forest." "That's quite a journey for a little monkey. Perhaps you should offer him some bananas along the way. He might be hungry or thirsty," she suggested. Leo thanked the parrot and set off towards the Crystal River. He walked for a while, and when he came to the river, he saw a small wooden bridge over it. On the other side of the river, he could see the tall trees of the Emerald Forest. But Leo hesitated. The bridge looked rickety, and he wasn't sure if it would hold his weight. He took a deep breath and stepped onto the bridge. As he walked, the bridge began to shake, and Leo felt himself losing his balance. Just then, a loud roar echoed through the forest, and a huge crocodile emerged from the water, blocking Leo's path. Well, what do we have here?" "A little lion cub lost and alone," the crocodile said with a menacing grin. "Let me guess, your stupid monkey friend ran away from you, didn't he? Too bad. I have a taste for lion," he added, licking his chops. Leo's heart pounded in his chest. He was scared, but he knew he had to find a way out of this predicament. Thinking quickly, Leo said, "Wait a minute, Mr. Crocodile. I'm not alone. I have something much better than a stupid monkey. I have a big juicy fish for a pet." The crocodile's eyes widened at the mention of a fish, and he eagerly asked, "A fish, you say? Let's see him then." Leo, still trying to think of a way out, said, "Oh, he's just beyond this bridge. Do you want to meet him?" The crocodile nodded, his eyes fixed on Leo. "Lead the way," he said. Leo walked slowly towards the end of the bridge, keeping an eye on the crocodile. When he reached the end, he let out a loud roar, startling the crocodile. "Don't try to trick me, you little lion," the crocodile snapped, baring his sharp teeth. But Leo wasn't trying to trick him. He was genuinely scared. I'm not trying to trick you," he stammered. "I was just trying to get past you. I need to find my friend Mika." The crocodile stared at Leo for a moment, then suddenly broke into a wide grin. "So you're not here to give me that fish after all," he said, chuckling. "No, I'm sorry," Leo replied, feeling embarrassed. "But I do have some bananas if you like them." The crocodile shook his head. "No, bananas won't do. But you know what will? A nice refreshing swim," he said, opening his mouth wide. Before Leo could react, the crocodile grabbed him with his powerful jaws and pulled him into the water. "Help!" Leo cried out, struggling to free himself from the crocodile's grip. But the more he struggled, the tighter the crocodile held on. Just when Leo thought all hope was lost, he felt himself being pulled out of the water. Gasping for breath, he looked back to see a large group of monkeys helping him free himself from the crocodile's clutches. "Thank you," Leo said, still shaken by his experience. One of the monkeys, who Leo realized was Mika, scratched his head sheepishly. "Sorry we took so long to find you, Leo. We were having too much fun playing hide and seek," he said with a grin. Leo couldn't help but smile. He knew Mika didn't mean to stay away from him so long, and he was just happy to have found his friend. As the sun began to set, Leo and Mika, along with the other animals who had helped them, walked back to Leo's home. They talked and laughed, and Leo realized how lucky he was to have such wonderful friends. From that day on, Leo and Mika continued to play together in the magical jungle, and they never forgot the importance of thinking before they acted. And always, always, always listen to your elders.